Before purchasing my apartment in New York City, I went on so many tours. One of the homes I saw but didn't choose was on Walker Street in Tribeca, and this was a huge contender. I love Tribeca. My mom's studio is there, and it's one of my favorite neighborhoods in New York. There are a few things that I was thinking about when choosing an apartment: location, space, price, and lighting, which is very important for what I do. This kitchen had a ton of natural light and marble, which were huge ticks for me. In terms of space, this is a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom, so I knew I had space to grow into it, which was another huge tick. Overall, the aesthetic of this apartment was pretty on par with what I was looking for. I wanted something bright, white, and modern. The only work I would really need to do is in the bathrooms, especially this master bathroom. I would probably want to replace the tile and a lot of the light fixtures. The primary bedroom in this apartment was quite big with a ton of closet space, and it had this cute little balcony area, which wasn't huge, but it makes a big difference when you're living in New York City. Going back into the hallway, there was the guest bathroom right here to the right, which again, I would have to do some work in. And then the guest bedroom, which was again, really bright and spacious. The reason I didn't choose this apartment though was because it didn't have a doorman, which is pretty non-negotiable for safety. The next building we saw 2 units, and this had the most insane views and amenities out of all of the apartments I saw. This first one was a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom. Though this one was really beautiful, it just wouldn't give me enough space to grow into. The views and fixtures in this apartment were incredible, but another downside was location. This building is located at 125 Greenwich Street, right by the World Trade Center. In terms of neighborhood, it wasn't a location that I was really excited to move into. I did want to see a 2-bedroom in this building though, because again, the lighting was so good and all of the fixtures were actually incredible. Like these bathrooms with all of the marble, stunning lighting. I was like, oh my gosh, I could so see my dream life in this apartment. The issue with this unit was that the primary and guest bedrooms were about the same size, and they were both quite small. Like you could not even fit a king size bed in here. The other issue was the kitchen, because it had amazing lighting, but the island was super small and it was blocked off by this huge column that just cut off the space in such a weird way. They were going to be building Tower 5 right next to this building, so there would be constant construction, and the guest bedroom already looked into this very tall building next door. Again, the amenities were a huge plus though, so let me know what you think.